Greetings, everybody. This is Professor Stamps. Today's lesson is on getting your life together and remaining focused. First, I would like to say thank you to all the nice people who've been leaving comments on my videos lately, especially the one when I was in Miami. People said that I was giving off this new level of confidence. It wasn't the wig, it was coming from within. Although you should definitely get a wig, it changes up things, like why not have some fun? So here's some tiramisu for you. I just went to Eataly and I bought it. Thank you. Oh, don't make a mess. In addition to giving you virtual tiramisu just now, I wanted to give you a list of habits that I've been working on this year to seriously change my life for the better. So listen up, here we go. Habit number 1, or better stated, something that I stopped doing that improved my life. Stop dating. Yes, I'm reading off a list in front of me. All the problems in my life that I've had over the past 2 years have only originated from one thing: dating. Otherwise, nothing bad happens in my life. I don't see the point in dating unless you're planning on getting married in the next year or so. I just don't. I said this on a live stream and a lot of my followers are saying, Kelly, what do we do then? Go on a walk, go outside, go ice skating, go to Trader Joe's, find a new snack, go get a plant, go read a book. If you get the urge, just work the magic conch, just girl, fix it. Fix it, because that urge isn't what you think it is. You don't actually want a relationship, because I've come to realize that most adult relationships and friendships are just agreements to be each other's sounding board. Y'all need therapy, but I'm not sponsoring therapy in this video. This is about you. You need to get your life together. Stop dating. And if you're a man watching, stop dating unless you're ready. Ooh, you want to get fucked up. There is this conversation that I keep on hearing, whether it's on these podcasts that men have, or if it's just on the street, whatever. I hear this thing, which is, man, when I start making a lot of money, I can't wait to get my dream girl. I heard this in the lobby of my apartment building in a different way. The guy said, whoo, the valet guy, when I make money like that, in reference to a neighbor with the Rolls Royce, I'm gonna have the hottest girl around. Why can't you do that now? It makes me think that people right now on these dating apps, whatever, are just looking for a placeholder. Do not let yourself be somebody's placeholder. Personally, I think it's better to just wait until you are fully developed and you are at your best as a human before you start dating. Because I refuse to be somebody's appetizer. I wanna be the entree. I wanna be your salmon and mashed potatoes with asparagus. I refuse to be your arugula salad with lemon zest and Parmesan. Do you see what I mean? Also, can we be honest? Yes, we can be honest on this channel. I'll say the honest truth. So help me God. I was dating for the wrong reasons a few years ago. I wanted normal things like attention, affection, protection, but what I also wanted was stability because I was not stable myself. I did not make the amount of money that I wanted to yet, so like most women, a lot of us won't say this out loud, we want a rich guy. We want a guy who's gonna take care of everything. No, guess what? Well, I worked on myself. I said I will never put myself in this position where I need somebody else to support me because I lived at home for a long time. I got really comfortable in that role and I wasn't pushing myself. I pushed myself to become everything that I want to be right now, which is this, just stable in every way, shape, and form. As a result, it is interesting now seeing how I date. I date people who I want to be friends with first versus before I was dating because I wanted stability. I wanted someone who had all these different crazy requirements that don't exist. Sensitive, affectionate, well-dressed, likes tiramisu. That person does not exist. You know what I was actually attracted to? I didn't realize it. I was not attracted to this dream man. I wanted tiramisu all along because tiramisu is brown and rich. I'm just kidding, but do you see what I mean? The second habit that I made for myself was to visualize my goals, meaning I get sidetracked pretty easily, honestly. I am somebody who clearly does not have a manager of any sort. So if I gain interest in this, I will go that direction. Oh, I have this interest, I have this one. Like, I'm sorry, it's just true. I don't really believe in astrology, but I will say one thing, the Gemini thing, that's real. We have a lot of different interests. We can't pick a way to go. We're just excited by everything. I have a very childlike view of the world. I'm just like, wow, I can go to Whataburger, I have a car. Ooh, well, I should go skydiving. I just have so many things I wanna do. Having a visualization of what my life should look like, having a vision, sorry, I had a lot of caffeine and I had one of these, sorry, Having a visual of what I want my life to look like in 10 years really helps, because earlier I was shopping in the mall. Well, I didn't shop, I was window shopping in the mall, but a store kind of dragged me in and they're like, try on these shoes, and I tried them on and they were beautiful high heels, but I did not need them because I thought back to the mood board. This is a $400 purchase right now. $400, that is taking away from the goal of, in the picture on my notes page, I put a house. When you have goals like this in your head and you have to see them every day, it stops you from making stupid decisions like that. Habit number 3, which is probably the most important, I should have mentioned this first. Becoming more money-minded. I don't mean obsessively saving your money, living off of one toilet paper roll and a t-shirt like I did in the beginning, because I thought minimalism meant being cheap and just not allowing yourself to live. As you see, I have color in my home now. I actually decorate. I have some nice things. I have my cute little purse. I have my one cute little handbag here. It is a luxury handbag. I don't like buying designer often, but if I do, it needs to be something that is a collector's piece that I can make money off of. When I eventually get sick of this bag, which I will at some point, I'm going to sell this for double, because this is a collector's item. Anyone who loves Chanel from the 90s, you know how hard it is to find this bag. Being mindful with your spending is so important. You can still have your nice things, you can still have your nice car, but think, what am I gonna do to benefit myself with this purchase? It is getting really dark, the sun is setting, oh no! The 4th habit that I kicked out of my life was being unnecessarily cheap. It's okay to be cheap. I live in a studio, I live in the cheapest apartment building, but it's in a luxury building, it's in a luxury community. If you are unnecessarily cheap, let's say you're watching this channel and you decided, I like her playlist called Passport Stamps, I wanna go travel the world. I tell you guys, oh, just put yourself in simple accommodations, whatever is safe and clean for you. Do not compromise your safety ever. Don't compromise how comfortable you are, because listen, I didn't develop these habits just out of nowhere. This came from being friends with people who are doing way better than me, in addition to just noticing mistakes in, my own life. Plus, I never had these discussions. I didn't have an actual sit down talk like, this is how you need to manage your money. This is how you need to stand up for yourself. I think as women, there's men watching too, but listen, as women, we're not taught how to appropriately stand up for ourselves and be assertive and just speak up when we're uncomfortable or something. Just like in restaurants, I would never speak up, and then they would send me, I don't know, wild boar, and I asked for mozzarella, and I just go, okay, I love it. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes. I just didn't want to say anything because I was afraid of seeming combative or, maybe being stereotyped as an angry Black woman. Now I know how to do these things. This is why it's okay sometimes to splurge on some experiences. You will connect with people like the friends I mentioned who helped me sort of build out this list that I built for myself. I would say to actually sometimes splurge on where you take yourself to dinner as a lady. Not even splurge, but just be mindful of where you're picking. For example, I go to Harwood District over here. I sit at the bars by myself. I go get dinner by myself. There are really well-to-do people, women, men, married couples, young people, everyone who goes there. You see the way they act. You need to rub shoulders with the right people, because honestly, friendships in this world, networking is currency. My takeaway is, if you're solo traveling or if you just are in your city by yourself like I am, don't have any friends, please try to upgrade certain experiences. I go to Whataburger every single morning. Not every single morning, almost every single morning, and I go there. But at nighttime, like tonight, it's 6:05 p.m. I'm gonna get dressed up, and I think I'm gonna go to my favorite place called the Capitol Grill and get some dinner and drinks by myself. They always take care of me. They send me nice things. You become a regular. This can't happen anywhere, but this place attracts all the wealthy people underneath the Crescent, which is here in Uptown. Well, I don't live in Uptown, I live near Uptown, but all the real people, the real deal, go there to dine. My last step for you is to get disciplined in something, whether it's taking flute lessons or becoming the best Pokemon trainer you can on Pokemon Coliseum on your GameCube. I don't know. For me, I decided to take figure skating lessons and get really good at it, get better. It feels good because in my world of YouTube, and probably in your world, working whatever it is that you do, you're so focused on yourself and being the best that you can be. Like for me, I have to get my views up all the time. I have to worry about the sponsor deals. I have to be very attractive as a person online because I'm attracting different brands wanting to work with me. I'm attracting new collaborations. It's a very me-focused thing. So when you focus on something that's not related to yourself, like skating, which is totally dangerous and out of my control, it feels good. Seeing something that's a difficult obstacle and overcoming that. I think I personally just became happier because I felt like I was achieving some sort of goal. That's what I've done to better my life over the past 2 years. I've become more confident. So that's what I want you to take away from this video. Anyway, that's it. I have to go eat my tiramisu. Goodbye, I have to go. Look at the sunset, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, goodbye.